Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the KMAC Weather Lab. Beautiful day across the South Plains, but also a scorcher out there. Saw 100 degrees, and as we head into tomorrow, a little bit cooler, but not by much.
Heidi, please tell me, are we going to see any rain this week?
The good news is we had a brief break over the weekend, and as we head into this week, we do have some chances for rain on the way. The thing I want to note is if you are in the mountain regions of Fresno, Madera, Tulare counties, please be careful on the roads. We're looking at wind gusts up to about 65 miles per hour, which brings us to our winter weather advisory until 10 p.m. this evening. That means blowing snow is possible today.
So it's raining, but it's like warm outside. Why is that?
Because you got this blanket of clouds, right? And the rain's coming down from them. But the blanket of clouds is keeping the temperatures from cooling off. Normally you get really cold temperatures when you get light winds and very clear skies.
Great.
So that's what's keeping our low temperatures a little bit toastier outside. Wind gusts up to about 50 miles per hour. And the big thing to note is we will be looking at the chance for some snow. So blowing snow is going to cause a little bit of reduced visibility in the mountain regions.
This is KC 24 News Sunrise.
Welcome back. It's KC 24 Sunrise. It's 5:09, and here's the star of the show right over here to my left. Here she is.
Got our rain. I'm excited.
I mean, it was coming down hard this morning, and it was windy. My car, that's another thing people need to be careful about.
It is going to be windy.
My car was kind of...
Looks like throughout the day about average 25 to 30 mile per hour.
Really?
I'm doing the wag, by the way.
My car
I'll do the wag real fast. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, no, it's going to be very windy today. It's obviously a very strong front. It's going to bring some heavy rain, but that also means on the roads, as Rob mentioned, we haven't had any issues yet, but be careful because we are going to be having issues throughout much of the day. You can see here heavy rain across much of southern and central California. Again, that's going to be the case. You can see here bulk of the rain is still in the western portions of the region. So for you folks who are in the eastern sections, you will be seeing the rain soon. It is moving to the northeast, and it's moving relatively slowly at this point in time. You can see we do have that winter storm warning in effect until 4 p.m. on Saturday. And I really want to warn y'all, we have wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour when it comes to the mountain regions for us folks. Again, on the valley floor, we're looking at 20 to 30 mile sustained winds. So very dangerous up in the mountains today, especially with the snow that we're seeing, which is good news. We need the snow, but the blowing snow and the slick roads, not a good combination. Fresno, Madera, Mariposa, and Tulare counties all under that warning. Temperatures right now quite warm as well. That's due to the cloud cover. 56 degrees in Fresno, 49 in Oakhurst, 52 in Madera, and 29 degrees in Sequoia. And for the rest of today, you can see temperatures getting to around 65 degrees for your high temperature, around 1:30 in the afternoon. Still close to average for this time of year, then dropping into the 50s tomorrow morning. 51 degrees will be your low temperature, and high temperatures back into those lower 60s. So a lot cooler than what we were seeing earlier this week, actually reaching 80 degrees to start off the week and now ending right around average. And that's going to remain the case throughout much of the weekend. And as you can see on our futurecast, lots of rain, snow, and sleet for the mountain regions, and lots of rain for us on the valley floor. You can see rain totals pretty decent just for one day into midnight. We're getting 1.38 inches in Merced, Yosemite, a little bit less, half an inch in Hanford. That's the projected amounts. So at this point in time, we're keeping a very close eye on it. We'll be updating you on those totals, but expect the rain through Saturday, and then it clears out. Looks like Sunday, no chances for rain at this point in time, and air quality is in the good category for today. Very exciting news as well. So go outside, enjoy the rain, have the umbrellas handy. Your burn forecast, everyone's allowed to burn as long as the clean burning your stove or fireplace, and your 7-day forecast is showing that high around 60 degrees, 60% chance of rain throughout the day. Very windy, as we mentioned, and there's that chance for some thunderstorms. So don't be surprised if you hear some thunder and lightning out there. 40% chance of rain on Saturday, and then we see next week very clear, very dry, and warming back to 70 degrees by this upcoming Wednesday.
Live from the KMAC Weather Lab, here's meteorologist Heidi Waggoner.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the KMAC Weather Lab. Almost a perfect day across the South Plains, especially compared to yesterday, hitting a high of 55 degrees, right around average. And if you take a look at the radar satellite composite, you can see very clear conditions across the region. Showers and thunderstorms just clearing out of the state of Texas, moving into Louisiana and much of the eastern portion of the United States. We're excited to see a little bit of clear weather, especially since we do have some big changes on the way. First, we're going to take a look outside at our live weather stations, and you can see it is going to be a little bit chilly this evening, already dropping to 40 degrees in Olton. Winds are relatively calm today, though. We will continue to see 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Moving over in Abernathy, 46 degrees. and winds again very calm at this point in time. Humidity down as well, and that's because we don't really have much cloud cover or moisture in the region. Finally, in Lubbock, 50 degrees, a little bit warmer, 24% humidity. And if you are heading out tomorrow, you're going to be seeing temperatures a little bit cooler than today, but not by much. It's going to be a very pleasant day outside. So if you want to head out there, you take a look at our area highs. You can see 50 degrees for Lubbock tomorrow, a little bit cooler in the areas to the north and to the west, but otherwise looking like a very pleasant Sunday afternoon. The only thing I really want to stress is that there is the chance for a little bit of fog in the southern counties. So if you are in these counties, please be careful while driving on the roads. We want to keep you safe. And as we head into Monday, really not much of a change. Temperatures are going to be cool during the morning hours, so don't forget those pets and plants. Bring them indoors. We don't want to have them getting too cold outside. 28 degrees is what models are showing for Monday morning. Monday afternoon, back to around 47 degrees. We're going a little bit warmer, around 52, 53, but again, very pleasant conditions to start out the week. And then as we head into Tuesday, that's when we see a bigger change, and that's because we have a strong front pushing through the region. This is the newest model run, and it is showing rain showing up by Tuesday morning. You can see, though, models have a little bit of a change from what we were looking at yesterday, showing a nice bullseye of showers and thunderstorms in the northeastern portions of the South Plains as well as near Wichita Falls. So we will be keeping an eye on this, possibly bumping up those chances of precipitation for Wednesday now as well. Yesterday only showing the bulk of the rain on Tuesday. And if you want to head out tomorrow, should be a great day to head outdoors. Bundle up in the morning, but then shed all the coats off because we're getting to around 50 just like we saw today. 27 though for your 9 a.m. temperature. Winds only 5 to 10 miles per hour. And your 7-day forecast, you can see very pleasant conditions. We have 20% chance of those showers, possible thunderstorms on Tuesday. We bumped up Wednesday to 10%, and if models continue to show the same things they're doing now, bumping it up Wednesday a little bit more.
Well, I'm just glad to see those numbers going up. I did not have to sprint to my car because it was so cold outside today.
Yeah, yesterday only 33 degrees. There was a 4-degree span between the low and high temperatures. So nice to see a little bit bigger span in those temperatures.
Definitely, and I'm looking forward to this week. Thank you so much.